We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. $49 Optic football. Full blaster case. Our NPP exclusive blaster. Let's do it. 20 of them in here, 20 blasters. We'll have some fun with this guy. Always fun. This is the real fun part, trying to get these out of here in a nice, neat manner. I think we're okay. That's not bad. Oh, my back. So close. Got them all, though. That back row didn't want to cooperate. Doesn't want to stay in there. There we go. There's our 20. Scatterboot time. Connor wants some Chargers. Okay. Some Hampton. Got some Hampton in here for sure. Get a couple at a time going. What do we got left open? We got one left in Pristine. We've got 7 left in Game Used Hockey. We've got 16 left in tennis and 62 left in baseball. That is the rest of my night. I saw Miami was cruising, Miami of Ohio, keeping their perfect season intact, it looked like. I saw that up there. I just turned that game on. So you're looking for Scatterbo over Jackson Dart, big PMC? I didn't even realize that. I'm like, wait a second. He's got the Giants. He doesn't want Dart. You want Scatterbo? That's what I thought. Scatterbo probably maybe has more options. I don't know, with downtowns and uptowns, and Dart probably has more options than some of that. I think there's an uptown for sure, right? Uptown's kind of a case hit in the blasters. I know I've hit one in each of my blaster cases. Oh, okay. I gotcha. That was a nice, random for you then. Got a Gaia PC. Get our what a purple shock rated rookies. We're getting a relic in that one. I'm assuming something thick. Cam Ward. You think the coaching change is going to help him? Here we go. Well, how about an auto on the second card we see? Sam Hartman. Hash marks autograph. Commanders. Blake's got the Commanders. It's interesting. That might be the only auto we see, and it's the second card up. Ooh, Tyler Shuck on the purple. Oats. Tyler Shuck on the silver, too. Got the Saints. What a start. Royo with the Saints. Pause. J.J. McCarthy. Gibbs. Jimmy Horn Jr. Travian Henderson. Put that there. Fryermuth. Watkins. Laporta. Tess Johnson. Shadir Sanders. Light it up. Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart purple. Pat Bryant. Starks and Starks. Scorton, Walker, Omarion Hampton. And how about the Chargers? Connor, you said you wanted to see some Chargers. First year fresh. Omarion Hampton. Gotta be fresh. Chargers. Nope, one more. Chargers going to Gerbach. Caleb Johnson. Gunnar Ham, Jalen Noel, Morrison, TJ Sanders, Amos. This was a good 4 boxes here, huh? Travis Hunter, Stephen Williams Silver. This is a real good 4 boxes. DK Metcalf, Royals, Milrow, Hunter, Gunnar Helm, Tyler Warren, and Benjamin Morrison. Yeah, I like the start for sure. Savion Williams, Packers. Travis Hunter, Jaguars with the sleeve that doesn't want to cooperate. Dante Thornton. Some decent rookies in our silvers as well. Our optics. Our hollows. Hollows, I think they're calling this technically, right? Is Caleb Johnson... Well, I guess Aaron Rodgers needs to leave for Caleb Johnson to get more playing time, huh? Aaron Rodgers does not put up with rookie running backs missing blitz pickups. You will not play. Shook, purple, and Jackson Dart on the purple and base. Can knock off Thornton. Fix these guys in a second here. They said he was progressing nicely as the season went on. Obviously, he had was a hand injury, right, in training camp, and I don't know if that's smoke and mirrors or what, but they claimed he was progressing. So, but I think Rodgers, the Rodgers McCarthy thing is pretty funny. But I wouldn't be surprised if Rodgers comes back to play 1 year for McCarthy. Even though it didn't end well in Green Bay. I mean, Rodgers got him fired. But I think it'll be, I mean, they'll know, obviously they'll put Howard through McCarthy's quarterback camp, and they'll know if they need to draft another quarterback this year or if Howard has a shot, at least, you know, to give him another year. This is a bad quarterback class. Oh, we are full on our baseball. 6 left in hockey, 19 left in tennis. 58. We've got to do a little more work on our baseball. We're in good shape with all the rest. Pristine is full. That will rip next. What do you think, Will Howard or no? Obviously, we didn't get to see him all this year. That's the thing. So you're just going on the generic, oh, we really like him. Do you? I mean, the Vikings said J.J. McCarthy was ready, and we saw how that turned out. They were going through on Pro Football Talk the other day who the Seahawks are going to open with on the Thursday night. Seahawks have a bunch of really interesting home games. Although I don't think the Thursday night game is going to be the opener, it sounds like. Is the Australia game going to be on Wednesday? Is that Buzelis? Or who is that with the Rising Stars? I don't know. Yeah, Buzelis. Okay. I think Australia's going to be Wednesday, and then Thursday with the Seahawks, maybe? I mean, Rodgers, I mean, he's not going to get any better than he was. I think last year was the best, you're going to see out of him these last couple years. And it definitely had issues at times. He's not mobile. He doesn't want to throw the ball downfield because he doesn't want to take a hit. I mean, playing like he did this year, like I said, he doesn't want to take a hit. He gets rid of the ball super quick. Like, it doesn't help the team be good. But, I mean, at least he preserves himself. He can probably stay healthy again. Because he doesn't try to escape the pocket anymore. He just throws the ball in the dirt. I mean, if you want to go 9-8 or 8-9, you can bring him back. I think he's fine. He's not gonna, I mean, he's hasn't been good for a while. I mean, if you really watched the last couple of years he was with the Packers, we were not upset to get rid of him. Because a lot of this stuff had started to come out in his play where he didn't want to get hit. Chuck Purple again. So, I mean, I think he could do worse than having him play another season. Matthew Golden. But it's not ideal, that's for sure. Torrey Horton. Alfred Collins, purple. That's a Rocky. Ashton Genty, silver. Tootin. Rourke. Arroyo, Loveland. I mean, there's not a lot of quarterback options. That's the thing. I mean, free agency and stuff, or the draft, where are you going to look? Judkins, Ollie Gordon, fire parallel. Ollie Gordon, silver. Cam Ward. Trevin Henderson. Neil Minor, Kubel. Eamon Worry, Ty Felton. I mean, your best options in free agency are Malik Willis and Kirk Cousins. And is there somebody else I'm missing? Scatabo. Tyler Warren, silver, Colts. In the draft, there's probably only one first rounder. Jackson Dart, my house. Shador, purple. Horton, Ferguson, and Jack Besh. So I don't know if Will Howard's not ready, which I'm guessing he's not ready. Then Rodgers might be your best option. Again, I don't think that's a great option, but it's better than some of the other stuff out there. Be interesting. It's going to be an interesting offseason for all the... I mean, the Dolphins are going to try to dump Tua. The Cardinals are going to try to dump Kyler Murray. Both of them have crazy contracts. Like I said, there's only one good QB in the draft, and all the rest are big time questions. I think Malik Willis can be good in the right system that's built around his, like we saw LaFleur do, built around his strengths. But he's not for everybody, obviously. He's no slam dunk. Kirk Cousins can't move anymore either. He moves as well as Rodgers does at this point. So it's not a good offseason to need a quarterback. Loveland and Ashton Genty. Yes, Willis is a free agent. It was originally sounding like he was going to get 8 to 10 million, which is pretty solid money for a backup or, to challenge for a starting role. And then obviously he had the little bit of games at the end there where he played and looked really good again. So then it was like, he could get 15 to 20. And now I'm seeing, I think he's going to get between 20 and 30 million a year. Yeah, he's a free agent. The Packers, he just had 2 years left on his rookie deal when they acquired him from the Titans. He did. LaFleur did a great job of playing to his strengths. I think all of our hollows in those boxes were all rated rookies. I think so. Yeah, he did well. I mean, they ended up firing him. I thought he would have been perfect in Miami's offense. The RPO, Mike McDaniel, quick throws, speedy receivers, design keepers and stuff like that. Because he ran the ball very well, but he's got a crazy strong arm. Besides, so. But he did, most of his stats were against pretty bad pass defenses as well, which helps, obviously. That Ravens game, when he lit them up, just everybody is wide open. Like every time he dropped back, his initial read was literally like 10 yards away from everybody. Pavletsky, oh, the kid's from Wisconsin. Kid in Ohio. UMass trying to make a game of this with Akron. Yeah, Willis not only did obviously he had to play well when given the opportunity, but couldn't have picked a better year to become a free agent. I mean, not a lot of options. Got 6 left in hockey. We've got 19 left in tennis. And what do we got, Connor? Connor says 55. Ooh, I see 54. Nice. Getting there. I'll put another round of discounts on those guys after we finish this. Get those full and ripping tonight. Something shiny coming up there. Oh, it's a first year fresh. That's what it is. It's the fire. Got a relic coming up. Yeah, they're up 19 with 4 minutes to go. Looking pretty good. Quite the season for them. Algier. Ollie Gordon. There's Aaron Rodgers. Speak of the devil. And Aaron Rodgers again. Ashton Genty. Carter. Jack Besh. Blue and Judkins. Fannin. Cam Ward, purple. Hawes. Abdul Carter. Egbuka. Williams. Graham Borgalis. Johnson. Trey Harris. Egbuka hollow. Mason Graham. John Elway. Ashton Genty. Prather. Travion Henderson, purple. Will Howard. Watkins. Luther Burden. Johnson. Jamie Horn Jr. Fred Warner, hollow. Todd Shook. DJ Moore. Wrong stack. There he is. Oates. Burden. Matthew Golden. Shamar Stewart. Travis Hunter, purple. We're checking off the boxes. We're getting most of the big names in purple already. We're doing pretty good, I would say. Kirk, we got a lot of boxes left. T-Mac, we could use him. 30 of 49 on the patch, Dylan Gabriel. Browns going to Tom Gordon. Nice patch. That's going to knock the Jackson Dart out. We're going to go with the patch. T-Mac for Panthers. Purple. Travis Hunter. Tyler Shook, base. Kind of crazy that Miami of Ohio is the last undefeated team. Of all the teams. Egbuka, hollow. Buccaneers. Egbuka base. Cam Ward. Knock off Genty for Ward. Judkins purple. I'll put him in the mid too. And Genty. Let's leave these up. Two sets of 4 left. MLB season. The college season started today, Connor. But yeah, MLB, we got a week left, huh? 6 left in hockey, 19 left in tennis, 46 left in the 4-caser. You see my lights flicker? I'm doing it again. Oh, does that mean the light's gonna burn out here? Or is it just Friday the 13th taking over? Spooky things happening. I didn't realize it was Friday the 13th on my last break when I had to do the, I did the random for this break. And I wrote that it was 2/13. I'm like, wait, is it Friday the 13th? So my family, my dad, my sister, and I guess my mom too, sure, why not? 13 is our lucky number. My dad always wore 13 when he played. I wore 13. My sister wore 13. My sister's daughter, my niece, she wore 13 in hockey. So we always liked Friday the 13th. We don't consider this an unlucky day. We consider this a good day. We like 13. I did, after I said it, I did remember somebody saying it like on Tuesday that it was Friday the 13th was coming up. But then, yeah, I gave it like no other thought whatsoever. Till I was, did the random for this. Loop, diddy loop. Samson. Derek Harmon. Vallejo. There's our Uptown. Travis Kelce with the Uptown. For the Chiefs. Chiefs going to Shark Biter. Uptown Travis Kelce. Put that in our mitt. Very nice. Etienne. Herbert. Harris. Loveland. Lambert Smith. Riley Leonard. That was my first thing I thought. It's like, oh, big PMC is going to want that. Ferguson. As a Raku, a Jaden Blue relic. Something like a phenomena. Something like a phenomena. Cowboys going to Homer Hanky. I have a bunch of Homer Hankies at home. Cowboys on that one. Arian Smith, Jets. Tootin. Ravens. Ashton Genty, purple. Kuba. Rourke. Jack Sawyer. Kyle McCord. Miller. Jaden Higgins. Genty. Cam Ward. Rourke. Stack is does not want to stand anymore. Slip sliding everywhere. Loop-de-de-loop. Sampson. DK. Oladejo. I have to get rid of these guys. They don't want to stand anymore. Little curvature of the cards not helping. Tyler Lockett. Kuba. Tyler Warren, purple. Ty Felton. Nolan. Ollie Gordon. Tyler Shook. Are there any big... I'm trying to think of any big rookies that we haven't hit purples of yet. Seems like we've done pretty good. Tedero McMillan, maybe? We've gotten him. Hunter Dart. Shook. Ward. Genty now. Tyler Warren. Colston Loveland, maybe? It's a bigger one, huh? Yeah, that's actually the... We're missing the purple for T-Mac for sure. I think we've gotten him. ETN as well. I don't... maybe we've gotten... I don't think we've gotten purple ETN either for you. Huh. Jaden Higgins, Texans. Loveland, nice Genty purple. Oh, yeah, good call. Scadaboo. Nothing him. And Terrence, don't call me Turd Ferguson. Oops. We've got 4 left to go. Yeah, and we've gotten... Well, Shook is like at 3. We've only got 1 Dart, 1 Hunter. But yeah, we've chipped off a lot of the big names. But a couple more in these last 4 boxes would be nice to finish it off. You never know what sequence you're kind of going to get and miss. I think the first one I did, I think I got most of the good ones. The last case I did, I missed a bunch of big names, so it's nice to get to all the big names this time. Just a couple more, and we'll be set. I think in my first case, I got a Scadaboo Relic and a Scadaboo Auto, actually, if I remember right. 4 boxes left to go. Could use I don't mind a better autograph than Sam Hartman. I don't know if we're going to get a second auto in this case, but if we do... Jay told me, are you live with us or are you way behind? I assumed you were. Are you just responding to Big PMC's comments or mine? Because we hit the Uptown quite a while ago. So we'll find out. As I send one appears, yeah, we hit that. We hit the Uptown quite a ways past that. I don't know if you're live with us or not. That's funny. Having a conversation with a guy that's like 5 minutes behind in the video. Well, if you're behind, I'll probably be in the recap by the time you actually hear me ask you that question. Alrighty, last 4 boxes here. RJ Harvey, Mullins, Lane, Shador, Hollow, Captain in Charge, Patty Mahomes, Jordan James, Mason Taylor, Jack Sawyer, Cam Miller, A.J. Brown, Martinez, Will Howard. Oh, this is the blue parallel. You can get one of those per case. 200 sets. Kyle McCord. Travis Hunter on the retro. A.O. Minor. Campbell. Eamon Worry. Tesla. Jack Besh. Savion Williams. Quitchon Junkins. Good one for the good boxes for the Browns. Shook. Rookie recruit. Shador. Fannin. Ferguson. Tosh Brooks. There he is. T-Mac. Tedero McMillan purple. It's one of the guys we mentioned. Prather. Borgalis. And Caleb Johnson. Phenom. Something like a phenomena. Steelers. Steelers going to Enoch Fishel. That one. Will Howard. Luther Burden. That was one we didn't Loveland yet though, right? We didn't Loveland. Swessinger. Riley Leonard. DJ Giddens. And we're not gonna get him. But we got Burden at the end. Yeah, the Bears were a little lacking to the end there, I think. But we got Burden. Will Howard, purple. T-Mac, purple. Shador. Tyler Shook. We got 3. We even got 3 purple Shooks plus a base plus an insert. Not bad. Like Judkins for the Browns. And the hollow. Sanders on the hollow for the Browns as well. Travis Hunter. And our blue shimmer. It's like how the helmets look. The sparkly helmets. Will Howard. I just forget I'm sleeving these up. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Big PMC. Appreciate it. We'll see ya. Have a good night. No Scattaboo, though. Bummer. Okay. Yeah, like, you made the comment, I'm like, wait a second. We hit one a while ago. It happens quite often. Somebody will be delayed and not realize it. All right, let's do a recap. We got a ton of. I sleeved up all of the hollow rookies and purple rookies, so we'll run through them real quick. Mullings, Titans, James, 49ers, Sawyer, Steelers, Miller, Raiders, Amanor, Titans, Eamon Seahawks, Tesla, Lions, Besh, Raiders, Fannin, Browns, Brooks, Bengals, Prather, Bills, Schlesinger, Browns, Giddens, Colts, Malott, Raiders, Sanders, Browns, Loop, Ravens, Harmon, Steelers, Martinez, Seahawks, Harris, Chargers, Lambert Smith, Chargers, Leonard, Colts, Smith, Jets, Rourke, 49ers. McCord, Eagles, Knight, Bengals, Sampson, Browns, Oladejo, Titans, Nolan, Cardinals, Gordon, Dolphins, Sanders, Bills, Amos, Commanders, Loveland, Bears, Genty, Raiders, Besh, Raiders, Williams, Lions, Borgalis, Patriots, Harris, Chargers, Graham, Browns, Watkins, 49ers, Johnson, Buccaneers, Stewart, Bengals, and Walker for the Falcons. Genty, Raiders, Agbuka, Buccaneers, Genty, Raiders, McMillan, Panthers, Hawes, Bills, Oates, Seahawks, Evans, Panthers, Horton, Seahawks, Collins, 49ers, Rourke, 49ers, Nolan, Cardinals, Makuba, Eagles, Felton, Vikings, Horn, Panthers, Hunter, Rams, Ferguson, Rams, Smith, Jets, Loveland, Bears, Neal, Saints, Gordon, Dolphins, Henderson, Patriots, Oates, Seahawks, Horn, Panthers, Henderson, Patriots, Sanders, Browns, Bryant, Broncos, Starks, Ravens, Noel, Texans, Sanders, Bills, Amos, Commanders, Helm, Titans, Morrison, Buccaneers, Walker, Falcons, Hampton, Chargers, Milrose, Seahawks, and Warren for the Colts. Well, I mean, for you, you did call it. I mean, you didn't know it was coming. Like, we all knew it happened, but you didn't know, so you still called it. Stuff I top-loaded. McMillan, Panthers, Howard, Steelers, Burden, Bears, Ferguson, Rams, Genty, Raiders, Higgins, Texans, Warren, Colts, Genty, Raiders, Ibuka, Buccaneers, Henderson, Patriots, Golden, Packers, Williams, Packers, Warren, Colts, Johnson, Steelers, Thornton, Raiders, Gordon on the fire for the Dolphins, and the blue is Will Howard for the Steelers. Relics not on the stands, Caleb Johnson for the Steelers, and Jaden Blue for the Cowboys. Sam Hartman autograph for the Commanders. Was our auto. Commanders going to Blake. On the stands, we got Travis Hunter on the retro. We got base rookie. We got purple for the Jaguars. Jaguars is only in Vegas. We got the first year fresh for the Chargers. Chargers was Gerbach. We got Cam Ward, lighted up, base and purple for the Titans. Titans is B. Watkins. Jackson Darts, we got My House, base and purple for the Giants. Giants is Big PMC. We've got 2 Tyler Shook purples, a hollow, 2 base, and the rookie recruits. It's Heck of a break for the Saints. Going to Royo. We've got Quinshon Junkins and Sanders, purple and hollows of each, and Dylan Gabriel of, what was this out of 49, 30 of 49 on the patch for the Browns. Nice patch for the Browns. Going to Tom Gordon. In the mitt, a little Travis Kelce, Uptown Funk, gonna give it to you. Shark Biter and the Chiefs. That is it for me. I'll be back with Pristine in just a couple minutes. We've got, what left in hockey? 5 left in hockey, 16 left in tennis, 48 left in my 4-caser. All that stuff will probably go on sale a little bit. A bunch of it will go on sale a little bit more in just a couple seconds. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you again in just a few minutes for Pristine.